People say a lot of things and they just kind of follow through the word, but nobody has the guts nor the courage to honestly find out the truth.
Are you ready to find the truth? Not your truth or anyone else's truth, but truth that gives you purpose and meaning. Truth that teaches you how to live your life better. Truth that isn't subjective and doesn't bend to what's happening in the world. Are you ready for a truth worth seeking?
I think high school is when I decided that it was time for me to walk away from the Catholic Church. That changed me because that's when I began my search for God. I wanted a relationship that was deeper than what I had.
When I first heard the doctrine of the Church of Christ being the only true church, I didn't believe what was being said.
I was already asking that in my head, what is the truth? There must be something true out there. And when I decided to undergo the Bible studies inside the Church of Christ, the minister told me, if you don't believe what I'm saying, bring your Bible. I will use the Bible that you bring to teach you then.
God's truth written in the Bible is different from any truth out there. It doesn't shift to personal beliefs. It doesn't shift because everyone believes something else. It doesn't bend to just agree with what you say. It is constant, unwavering, predictable, and more importantly, it's life-changing.
It really shocked my system, and I said to myself, I was doing all these things the wrong way, worshiping God, praying to God. Because in the Bible said, do not worship idols.
Learning more about why the Church of Christ believes that this is the true church, and having evidence from the Bible, verses from the Bible related to you, definitely would make anyone a believer.
When I sat down and I heard lesson 2, who is the true God? When I heard the lesson, after I heard the complete lesson, my heart felt at ease. When he mentioned who is the true God, which is the Father in heaven, I told myself, wow, this is just beyond everything. I told myself, well, why did I not hear this before?
I'm one of these people that if you show me something and you can prove it to me, I don't resist. Everything that I was listening was from the Bible. It was truth.
Everyone talks about finding your truth, knowing your truth, living your truth. And yes, it may feel good for a moment, but what happens when your circumstances change? When life gets hard? When your priorities change? Will your truth change too? So instead of spending your time defining your truth, why not seek out God's truth? See how it never lets you down no matter what's going on in your life, and experience the purpose and peace it gives your life, no matter what else is happening in the world.
Ever since joining the church and honestly developing and settling in the faith, you kind of learn how to surrender to God and God's plan for you.
I just remember being in a worship service, and it was during hymn singing. I really felt the presence of God, and the singing was so beautiful, and I just really felt it. Having this newfound confidence and peace of mind, I felt like whatever I was missing before, now I had it in the Church of Christ. I feel more whole in the church.
The Church of Christ offered me the truth. Everything was in the Bible, and I knew that book was very significant anyway. I never doubted anything that came out of the Bible, and that's what the church was about.
Don't be scared to ask that question to yourself. Where is the truth? What is the truth? Because if you don't take that one step of leap of faith or that one tiny bit of courage to even question it, to look for it, to seek for it, you will never, ever be fulfilled. And that's one of the worst things you can do to yourself.
Ready to find God's truth in your life? Set up a time to speak with a minister of the gospel and get your questions answered.